Alright guys, there's a new Orion Drift update, and it is actually so cool because there's new cosmetics, they revamped Parkour District, and there's so much stuff in this update. And so I think all we can do is just get into it. It's so cool. And yeah. So starting off, as you probably saw, I'm in much different fit than I normally wear. And that's because there are a lot of new stuff. So first of all, there's the in-game currency called Driftium, which is really cool. And prices aren't, it's kind of similar to Gorilla Tech pricing. It's not too bad. It's a little expensive, but yeah. So now there's 3 bundles. This bundle
Looking for that
is
special
the default
something
bundle.
to stand out in the arena?
And basically,
Spark
it's
Supplies
$30, which is a little expensive for what it gives you.
Look great.
However, it gives you a color, helmet, arms, shoulders. It gives you a lot of stuff, and 10,000 Driftium. So this alone, I think, is like $40. So that's actually not a bad deal. So then we have this bundle, which you cannot buy with real money. You have to buy with Driftium. So you have this pattern and color. You have this and this. So I don't really like this bundle, but it's there. It looks pretty. It's kind of a space holder, I guess. But this bundle is so cool. You have the crown pattern in this awesome color. I'm wearing this color. I think I'm wearing camo right now. I'm wearing a different pattern. The first backpack cosmetic that I just think looks really cool. Like, that just looks good in my opinion. And I didn't buy the eye just because, I don't know. I mean, the eyes look cool. I kind of like the sleepy pattern eyes, and I want to save my Driftium for a future update. Now we have a ton of new optics. We have these gear optics, which are kind of cool. We have star optics. And we have X optics. So it's a ton of new additions in the shop, and they're all really good. Anyway, in this new update, something really different is everything's the same. Just the exposure's a lot different. Like, there's changing the colors of things. The lighting's just different. I think it looks. I mean, sometimes I think it looks a little weird, but most of the time I think it looks better. So now we get to the meat and potatoes of this update.
Hey, we're going over here. We're going over here.
Starting off, there's a universal quest board for all the districts, which is kind of more neat, I guess, because now you don't have to you can go to any quest board. Like, in Driftball District it was fun, but I remember in Parkour District I would do a quest and I would just be spending like 10 minutes looking for the right quest board, so this definitely makes it easier. There's some challenges and it's just better. But I'll tell you, the newest thing is they basically textured Parkour District. Everything just looks crisper, cleaner. Skate Park still not textured. However, there's a bunch of new quests. For example, there's a bunch of little ones like this, which is really fun. There's a ton of new quests all over the place. And, oh my god, and there's new music that plays during quests and weekly parkour challenges and stuff, which I actually really like. I think it's a really good music. It hypes me up a bit. This is reskinned, recolored, tons of new stuff. And yeah, I think something that really calls out to me is the crystal actually looks like a crystal now, and it's like more shaped like a crystal too. So no more Pickle Wars, guys. I guess it's now actually Crystal Wars. And yeah, that actually looks really nice. These mountains look a lot better because they're like colored in, and they're just, I don't know, they just look better in my opinion. And yeah, and then there's this whole new mountain. Actually, I don't think it's new, but they colored it in, and what's it called? Shoot. There's a lot of new quests, mini quests here, and yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. And something that's also really cool, there's a lot of new changes, and the vaults that used to be down over there is removed. If you go to this back of this mountain here, I believe, you're just gonna keep on going, and now you find this little area, and yeah. So I think it's a little textured a little differently. It's kind of spooky. It's a little scary. But then down here it's the same. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where the majority of the keys are at the top of my head right now, but there's tons of good YouTube channels and creators showing you where those are. So that'll be another shorter video, I guess. One last really cool thing.
How about a game to test that everything's back to normal?
Parkour has probably changed the most. However, everything is colored and textured a little bit. So as you see, Spawn looks really weird, but I think I'll get used to it. This is mostly the same. And at the panel, there's quick travel, which is really cool. But one last thing that's cool about the update is we have a camera. kind of. So basically, it's not like the camera that some EA people have. Basically, you can snap a photo, and it'll go in your gallery, and yeah, you can just keep it. And I'm pretty sure, and a more useful feature of this game, of this camera, is something really annoying. Is let's just say there's a toxic kid, right? Like you would have to go all the way to a computer and scroll through like 75 people in a lobby, which doesn't work for a game like Orion Drift when there's so many people in a lobby. And it was just not fun, and then you would forget their name, and then they would leave on time, and it just was not good. But now, basically, you can just, if I was, let's just say that thing over there was a player. I could look at it, it would like have some tabs, and I could report them, I could mute them, I could ghost them, all of that. This update's really cool, and I hope you guys like it. I think it's one of the better updates, and yeah. So that's it, guys. Bye.